Hey guys, I'm Matt Lighty, and this is just a quick update for when the next All4One is going to come out. I posted on Twitter that we're basically stuck in limbo, and that's accurate. I'd like to just briefly explain why for those who don't understand. So the way that All4One is formatted, it's done based off of clips, right? So like, when something happens, a clip is formed, and then there's post-process clips that are like done off air. And those are strung together in a loosely story-driven way. That's how you assemble the episodes. And these clips are, obviously interesting moments, impactful moments, funny moments, just whatever the fuck is happening. Problem being is currently what I'm doing in Path of Exile by walking into a map, tagging a Sanctum, walking out of a map 32 times, running the Sanctum. I'm not in a map long enough for anything to drop, or to level up, or to do anything in the map. Not killing the boss, awakened gems can't drop, I'm not doing bossing. All I'm doing is tagging Sanctums in maps. There's no clippable moment there. There's no recordable moment there. Then you have Sanctums. 32 maps of Sanctums. Nothing drops in Sanctum, so nothing can drop off of the mobs, really. Sanctified relics are not good enough to be worth clipping for me. The best relic in the game you could possibly get would not be that impressive, and is gone at the end of the league anyway. That wouldn't even make it in at this point. Then you have the actual drops from Sanctum. Currency. It's like, yeah, I get, 12 more divines for today, and I use them for crafting and make something, and maybe that'll be a thing if I ever make something worth showing, but that doesn't really happen, at all, and really it's just dropping a bunch of currency. But just imagine, and then, I kill the boss, and if the staff doesn't drop, which it hasn't now, 32 times in the past week, because I've done 32 Sanctums in the past week, then the thing continues, and we loop and we loop and we loop. This is very reminiscent of like when I was farming blue seeds and like harvest. Like there's nothing to really showcase except for I have right now 32 clips in a row that just say no staff, no staff, no. I mean that's just all it is. Which I'm not going to show any of them because that's crazy. Let's remember we're stuck in limbo. So until I get the staff drop, and then I could showcase leveling the character, being this one to big staff energy to play the build. Showing all that process, like, linking the staff, crafting gear. That'll be a lot of fun. But until I get the staff, there simply won't be an episode of All4One because there's nothing to show. Nothing has happened aside from me. And it's been, it's 45 minutes. You want to do some loose math here just to showcase like how long this has been and how long it is on average, right? So if you want to do just to bring it into real depression territory for you, 45 minutes on average, right? To do a Sanctum, we'll say roughly, depending if I'm concentrating like crazy. And I've done 33 of them in the past chunk of time. That's 1,485 minutes divided by 60 per hour. That's 24 hours. We'll say 24 hours. So I've done 24 hours of Path of Exile. And that 24 hours of Path of Exile has accrued 2 minutes of footage, maybe, if that. And just for context, normally if I'm playing Path of Exile, we'll say 50 hours a week, right? And then I have no problem of accruing a 30-minute chunk in that time. Not sure what I was doing with this one. Anyway, the point is that the ratio to normal play versus video production is all out of whack because of Sanctum. That's what I mean by we're stuck in limbo. And also, to stream it is like the most ridiculous thing ever. I have to pay attention because in Sanctum, if I don't get a boon that's incorrect, I could throw a 45-minute run away. Aside from that, I'm just trying to do it as fast as possible, so I'm not even paying attention to chat, really. It's like the saddest thing. So, really, hopefully I just get it in this week, because at the moment, Gauntlet is going on, and people tend to watch that in general, as you should if you're entertained. I don't play Gauntlet. No one in my Twitch team, I believe, is playing. I don't think anyone in Team +1 is playing, but if you had to watch someone, I'm not sure if Karn is still playing, but Karn's cool. Go watch him play Gauntlet, I guess. Probably bone-shattering. But, yeah, so I'll probably be streaming not Path during the day and then during Gauntlet week, so this week currently, and then just doing 5-6 hours of Sanctum in off hours because I still have to get the staff. I want the staff still. And again, the staff is a 1% drop rate off of 32 map occurrence, meaning you have to do on average 3,200 maps to get the staff, Winds of Fate. It's a trash unique in all senses of the term. And tradely, I don't think it's worth anything even at this point. Maybe because if someone used it in build the week, it might spike, but it's basically worthless. Yeah, I need it. So there's nothing that we could do. I'm just on this very sad grind to get it now. Most grinds in All4One aren't going to be this. Hopefully they don't do these sort of things in the future that are these 1% drop rate off of just like hyper sad efficacy grinds that nothing can really drop in the process. But the league has been extended. We have basically 2 months left of Sanctum. So hopefully we get the staff and life can continue. But that's the update. You'll see the next episode of All4One when I get the staff. And aside from that, there won't really be any episode because there can't be. But yep, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll still be playing Path constantly. I'll probably just be streaming like RuneScape or other games. Bless you, Shelby. Nothing back. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.